Naima, a little girl with bright eyes, stares at a plate of sweets, her heart filled with joy and longing. She begins to eat the sweets eagerly, forgetting everything else around her, lost in the sugary delight. Suddenly, her mother's voice cuts through, warning her about eating too many sweets and the consequences it might bring. But Naima ignores her mother's gentle admonishments, her desire overpowering any caution, and she continues to devour the candies. In school, Naima's mind drifts away from math equations and geography lessons, her thoughts consumed by the image of sweets waiting for her at home. Her friend Nadia, sitting beside her, focuses diligently on her books, while Naima distracts herself with secret sweets tucked away in her bag. At home, her mother advises her to pay more attention to her studies and focus on her future, but Naima is unfazed. As the years pass and Naima grows up, she lands a job at a candy factory, her childhood dream realized. She is thrilled at the endless access to sweets, relishing each moment surrounded by candies of all kinds. Her co-workers, however, warn her of the health dangers posed by her unchecked sweet consumption. Naima laughs and brushes aside their worries. But soon, signs of her overindulgence begin to show. Her teeth start to decay, and though the warning signs are there, they go unnoticed until severe pain sets in. Faced with the unbearable ache, she visits the dentist and is hit with the stark reality of expensive treatments. Sitting in the dentist's chair, she feels a pang of regret, realizing how her love for sweets had overshadowed her health. Her thoughts drift back to her childhood friend, Nadia, who had dedicated herself to education. Naima pays a visit to Nadia's opulent home and listens as Nadia recounts her journey to becoming a successful doctor. Battling waves of deep regret, Naima wishes she had followed a path of diligence and focus instead of succumbing to her desires. Returning home, her landlord demands overdue rent, and Naima realizes her financial instability. She sits down, overwhelmed by grief, lamenting over the money wasted on sweets rather than saving or investing in her future. Her memory takes her to Ahmed, a former classmate who once admired her and dreamt of a future in business. Naima seeks out Ahmed and learns he is now a celebrated businessman. Mustering the courage, she visits the luxurious hotel he owns. Ahmed greets her warmly, inquiring about her life. She opens up about her struggles and hardships, and Ahmed, ever compassionate, offers assistance and a place for her to stay. He shares his success story, underscoring the virtues of dedication and perseverance. With renewed resolve, Naima seeks to turn her life around, embracing a healthier lifestyle and searching for a new job. She limits her sweet consumption, attending to her health and well-being. Determined to improve, she dedicates time to learning new skills. Fate intervenes, and Naima meets a kind man who proposes marriage. Embracing this new chapter, she marries and builds a life filled with love and responsibility. As Naima welcomes her children into the world, she vows to guide them differently, sharing her life story as a pivotal lesson. She instills in her children the importance of education and hard work, ensuring they understand the value of dedication. Sitting with them, she recounts her past, a hint of sadness lingering but pride in the changes she has made. Watching her children's successes unfold brings her immense joy. Revisiting Nadia, Naima reflects on her growth and feels a sense of achievement. She thanks Ahmed for his unwavering support, finding solace in her journey from indulgence to transformation. On tranquil nights, she writes in her journal, documenting her life's path. Surrounded by her family, she finds joy and fulfillment in her reformed life, imparting a lasting message to her children about the significance of time and priorities.